All right, y'all. I got a crazy situation for y'all. A crazy situation video for y'all today. Now, this girl right here, she did a 3-part story time about how she just gave a man that she was curving for years the opportunity to finally, be with her. Now, sometime throughout all that process of him and her, like finally rekindling the flame that he's been waiting for all those years, turned into him trying to unalive her. Now, before we get into this crazy story time, this is the name of the creator. She goes by Jasmine Jamisha. One word, all right, on TikTok. So follow her to follow her lives to get more updates on this situation because she is doing more updates. You just got to catch it on her live. So make sure you go over there and follow her TikTok account for more updates. All right, now for the rest of y'all already know y'all with me. Now make sure y'all watch this video to the end because it is 3 parts. Now make sure you save it, book it, whatever you got to do. Let's get into the story time.
Okay, y'all, I'm about to give y'all this story time on how I finally gave this boy who been pursuing me like for years a chance. And before I go any farther, if somebody been pursuing y'all for years, do not get them a chance because I just feel like they're gonna try to do you the worst way. They want to do you dirty because they feel like you've been playing with them. Okay, but besides that, now I finally gave him a chance. Which this boy, his name, we gonna call him Marcus. This is my sister, cousin, but me and my sister, we don't have the same father. So, that's how that goes. Now, 3 years ago on New Year's, I finally, we seen each other after a long time. So I finally gave him a chance. Like, he came to my house, we had sex. So, after he came to my house, so we had sex. It's like we was together like every day after that. Like, we just was together every day after that. Okay, so after we was together every day after that, like it's just like, I mean, he had a baby mama and I have a baby daddy. Okay, it's just given that he was still kind of fuck with his baby mama and I was still kind of fuck with my baby daddy, which put everybody in a weird position. Okay, so he at my house every day, but I mean, this not my man. Like I'm letting it be known. Like you're not my man. Like you and your baby mama, y'all still live together. I don't give a fuck that you at my house all the time or whenever I want you here, you're here. But you're telling me that you and your baby mama not together, but y'all live together. Like a typical nigga. Okay, so I'm just letting it be known to him, like, shit, we not together. Like, I'm not with my baby daddy. So, like, and I'm showing you, like, I'm not with my baby daddy. I don't live with my baby daddy or none of that. So I'm still going out on dates and shit. But man, y'all, he want to see, like, even when I go out on dates, he want to be, like, he want to be there when I come back from that date. He still want to be there at my house. Like, he was that type of nigga. Like, he just was on me bad. Like, it was just, like, obsessed. Like y'all gonna hear the story. Like the man was so fucking obsessed with me, and it started to get scary. Okay, so like I used to go on dates. She'd leave him in my house. When I come back from my dates, I'm back in the house. Like if you like it, I love it. So after a certain amount of time, I feel like he got tired of that. Like he just telling me like basically he need me to be all his, like he not sharing and shit like that. But me, I'm not shit. I'm doing me. Like I'm not in a relationship. You're not just about to put me in a relationship, but that's why you don't play with people's feelings because this shit, it just went all like it turned upside down. So y'all, after I just realized that shit, he was being too territorial. Like he was not trying. He was not playing. Like I just feel like his tone got different. Like he wanted to fight me. Like he was taking shit in my house. Like he just was. He just turned so fucking angry. And then I'm like, okay, I don't want to deal with this no more. So like, I just stopped. I'm just like, okay, maybe you should go home. Maybe we need our time apart. So he went home to his baby mama house where they both live. So he went home. I sent him home. But around this time, it was like Father's Day was coming up. Now Mother's Day, he had gave me a gift and everything. We had went out and everything. So when Father's Day came, I called him over, to give him his gift because it's only right. He got me something, took me out, type shit. And my kids was with their daddy. Now my kid's father was he was planning on dropping them off that night, which he dropped them off. My kid's father dropped them off before Marcus came. But for some reason, like my kid's father, like he was snooping around my house, like he was just watching my house, trying to see who was coming in and out my house. Like, so once Marcus family got there, him and my baby daddy have seen each other. But Marcus never told me when he got in the house, he never told me that he seen my baby daddy. Like, I don't know why he told me this, but he told me that he didn't know that that was my baby daddy. And I'm just like, what the fuck? How you don't know that this my baby daddy? Like, you and my baby daddy have seen each other before, like, in the past. Okay, but that's besides the point. So now my baby daddy texts me like, if that nigga don't get out that house right now, it's gonna be the worst day of y'all life. So I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, I'm just so confused on what's going on. So I tell Marcus this because I need Marcus to be aware of what's happening as well. Like, I don't want him to be in a blind about anything. I need him to know what's going on. So I tell him like, yeah, this is my baby daddy texting me and shit like that. Now Marcus like he don't give a fuck. Like he not he not thinking nothing of it because I'm also not thinking nothing of it. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not thinking like shit. I'm like, how this gonna be the worst day of my life? You can't get into my house. You don't, we're not together. You know about Marcus, like you know that this is supposed to be somebody I'm dealing with. Like, why are you upset? Okay, so me and Marcus, we haven't seen each other in a week, so we just catching up. We talking like we not thinking nothing of anything. So me and Marcus, we end up falling to bed. Like we end up falling asleep. Y'all tell me why at 3 a.m. we hear a big ass boom. Woke everybody in my house. Well, woke me and Marcus completely up. Like, and I'm just like, what the fuck? I get up to go to the window to see what was the big boom. Y'all tell me why my baby daddy burnt up Marcus' car. Come back for part 2. Okay, y'all, I'm back for part 2. Y'all, I have to get dressed and everything. I see y'all in the. I was coming. Okay, so now after my baby daddy blew his car, we big boom. Now we go out, we see his car burnt up type shit. Now, of course, we gotta call the police and shit. Like, we called the police, they sent the fire department out. Y'all, this boy was crying so hard. The boy Marcus was crying so fucking hard, and I felt so bad. I was just like, I was in shock. I didn't know what to do. Like, I never seen this boy cry or none of that. Like, he was just crying like a baby, y'all. He lay in the bed and cried to me so hard. He was just like, this is how I get to work. This is how I do woo-doo. Like, this is his whole fucking car. And then he was paying a car. No, it's not like it was his car and it was paid off. And, yeah, he was finna have to answer to this dealership. So it's just that he didn't have insurance either, y'all. So it was all fucking bad. Like, mad, y'all. I had already told y'all how he was already angry. Like, before I start back talking to him, after that week, he was already angry. Like, and y'all, I was low-key trying to get this boy out my fucking life, but now my baby daddy done burn his car up. Shit, I don't want to be petty. Like, now I got to help this man get to work. I'm letting him use my car to get to work. Use my car to take his son to his doctor's appointment. Use my car to do things that he need to do. And it's just like, this shit making me miserable at this moment because whole time I was trying to get Marcus out of my life because I seen what in the direction this was going. Now, shit, my baby daddy burning his car up just pulled Marcus closer to me because I'm not just about to leave him hanging. I'm helping him. I'm letting him use my car and shit like. And then it just got so he just got so fucking angry because he was mad because. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, like, of course, I was still, talking to my baby daddy for the simple fact of my kids. Like, we was talking on behalf of the kids, but Marcus did not want that. Like, he was just like, he didn't want me talking to this nigga at all. He like, I don't, like, he didn't tell me this, but he was showing me, like, I don't want you talking to him at all. But he did tell me, like, I feel like you think I'm a goofy. Shit, you talking to your baby daddy after he done burn my car up and shit like this. So, y'all, tell me why 2 weeks go past. Now, 2 weeks go past, and y'all, I'm fed up. Like, I'm so unhappy. This man is at my house every single day. He using my car every day. Mad, y'all. I skipped this part. He didn't have insurance, but I did show him, how to get insurance, and she'll let his car sit for a minute, then call the insurance company and have the insurance company come out to get the car. But y'all, imagine, it wasn't his car. It wasn't paid off. He was paying the dealership. So after the insurance had paid the car off, they have to pay the dealership and not him. So he was still left without a car. So, y'all, I was so unhappy. Like, I had to be around this man every day. He was using my car to go to work, to do other things. I have access to my car when I needed to be, only because I wasn't trying to be petty, y'all. Tell me why. Y'all is not gonna believe this shit. Tell me why. Shit, he got mail one day because I needed my car. I was about to go outside. He got mail one day because I needed my car, y'all. This man, Marcus, turned around and burnt my fucking car up. Y'all, it went the fuck up. Like, this man burnt my car up. Then he texted me like, shit, you finna feel how I feel. And I'm just like, in shock. Like, I'm just like, what the fuck, y'all? I just cannot believe this. This around October, he burnt my car up, y'all. November is my daughter's birthday. My daughter's birthday is November the 14th. Now, she had a hotel party. Now, man, y'all, I told y'all that this is my sister, cousin. Marcus is my sister, cousin. So we have a lot of mutual people in common. So they had my daughter's birthday. Shit, they brought his son, Marcus have a son. They brought his son to the birthday party and everything. Marcus, the whole time, like, he know, like, what's going on because his family is there. They at the hotel party. They there, like, he know what's going on. Like, he know what hotel we at. All type of shit, like, what's going on. So, y'all tell me why, okay, after the hotel party, shit, we come home. Now, man, y'all, my car was burnt up. My car is burnt up. I don't even have a car. I didn't go to the party in my car. My baby daddy had used my mama boyfriend car to take us to the party. Y'all, Marcus know my mama boyfriend car. After we come from the hotel party, that night, we on our way to the fucking house. We had went to Longhorn after we come from the fucking hotel party, y'all. We on our way to the house. We pull up in front of the house. Magic, Marcus had got a car. He had already got a car because this was like, it didn't take him long to get a car. It took him like a month or two to get a car. But then after he got his car, he burned my car up. So we in front of my house. Now I'm looking in a mirror. I'm like, because I know Marcus' car. I'm looking in a mirror. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I see him behind us. So I tell my baby daddy, to like pull off. You imagine, y'all, it's my daughter's birthday. Both of my kids in the car. My baby daddy is in the car. I tell my baby daddy, like, to pull off. My baby daddy pull off. Marcus starts following us. Now, we get, like, to the next light. We get stopped at a light. Now, I call Marcus. I'm like, Marcus, whatever you trying to do, my kids is in the car. Can you just, like, chill out? He on the phone, like, he don't give no fuck. That nigga burned my car up. He thought he was getting away with that. Y'all tell me why Marcus get to shooting at the fucking car. He literally shot like 10 times at the car. No bullet got through the window, but y'all, that man shot like 10 times at the fucking car with me, my kids, and my baby daddy in it. Okay, y'all, I'm back for part 3. Now, man, y'all, we left off at Marcus shot up the car. Boom. Okay, so after that, of course, like, Marcus, he drove the fuck off. Like, he almost had an accident, all type of shit. Like, he trying to get away. Now, me and my baby daddy, we drive, like, closer to my house. Like, we drive, like, on a side street to call the police. Now, the police come. Now, the police come, I make a report and everything. Man, my baby daddy just acting like he don't want to have nothing to do with the police. So, it's just like, okay, whatever. Okay, boom. Now, okay, I make a report. The next morning, I go down to 555 Harrison. That's where you go get the restraining order of protection, whatever you need to get. So I went and I got a order of protection and everything against Marcus. So, man, y'all, like, Marcus, he don't give no fuck. He is not letting up. Like, he steady texting my phone, steady calling my phone private. Like, he telling me, like, basically talking about he's sorry and my baby daddy is the reason that this happened and he apologized and all type of shit. I'm just like, this motherfucker got to be out his man because, bitch, you just shut up a car with my kids in there. Fuck everything and everybody else, bitch. My kids was in this car and I called to let you know. No, bitch, you're going to jail. So, y'all know the police, like, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with these Chicago police, but if they don't got no fucking evidence, baby, ain't nobody going to jail. Like, they don't give no fuck. Ain't nobody going to jail. If they don't have evidence, nobody's going to jail. But, of course, I was, I'm going on the process, like, They calling, asking me questions. Detectives calling, asking me questions, like asking me all type of shit. Like. But then, like, it's like they get to telling me like they want my baby daddy to basically be involved. They want my baby daddy to answer questions and do shit like that. Now him, a nigga just being a typical nigga. Like I ain't police. I'm not finna tell the police shit like that. Okay, so my baby daddy is not cooperating with these people. It was only so much I could do. I just had my order of protection and everything. Now, at this point, I'm like, hell nah, I'm finna move. I gotta move, like, because it just went too fucking far. Like, you shooting up cars and burning up cars, and y'all doing too much at this point. Y'all is doing too much, and for me not to be with neither one of y'all is doing too much around here. So, y'all, man, it took me like I moved like in like 2 or 3 months. But within that 2 or 3 months, Marcus still wouldn't leave me alone, y'all. Like when I tell you the man was doing some movie shit, like he would come sit flowers by my fucking door. Like now man, y'all, my mama lived upstairs. I lived downstairs. Me and my mama lived in the same building. So mama be call me or knock on my door and be like, Mimi, my nickname is Mimi. Mimi, you got some flowers at the door. What the fuck? Who the fuck? Sending me flowers, just sending flowers at the door. The man was sending flowers at the door and like not on no romantic shit. Like he on some weird shit, like some fucking fatal attraction type shit. Like bitch, like what the fuck you trying to tell me? I'm finna have a funeral or something? Why are you sending flowers at my door? I'm not talking to you. I'm not fucking with you. I'm not answering your phone calls. I changed my number. Like he studied making fake Facebook pages, y'all. Like texting me on Facebook. I gotta keep blocking these Facebook accounts and everything, y'all. The man kept to getting like putting flowers in front of my door. Y'all tell me why one fucking day we like what the fuck is going on? Like the neighbor come knock at our door like y'all backyard is on fire. Y'all the man set my backyard on fire. Like luckily we caught that shit before it got any worse. Like y'all the man was pouring gasoline in front of my door. Like he would not stop. Like he just like he didn't give a fuck about going to jail. Like he didn't care about going to jail. He just was texting me on Facebook like, yeah, I feel like you played with me. I really loved you and I really wanted to be with you and I'm sorry and you to accept my apology. Like it was crazy, y'all. But to make a long like it went on, it dragged on, but it wasn't really too much that deep because y'all I had moved. I moved, my number was changed. I started fucking with him and started fucking with my baby daddy because at the end of the day, y'all is right in them comments. BD, you did put us in this position. Like you put us in this fucking position. You done broke the man car up. Now he burning your car up. Now he doing all this. Now y'all it's just too much. Y'all putting me in fucked up situations. Like, but y'all look, this gonna be the last part, but I'm gonna go live later. So y'all tune in. I'm gonna go live probably like 6 or 7 o'clock.
All right, so y'all make sure y'all follow her for more updates on this situation. Did y'all see this text thread down here? Now, I know she said that his name is Marcus and that he created a lot of, like, he keep creating fake accounts. So I don't know if this is his real name actually or not, but that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, these messages kind of sound obsessive. She needs to run for the hills. This boy talking about some, uh, I don't care about me no more. Run. Don't give up on me. I really want you. I can't take not being with you. I never felt like this before. I know I really love you. I know we have a good life. We both want better. I just need you to believe in me. This man said that after shooting at you and burning up your baby daddy car. Now, I ain't gonna lie, your baby daddy did start some fire because I don't know why he was acting like that towards Mr. Marcus, but yeah, he's tripping. But Marcus should have been a better man, a bigger person, and just, I don't know. Maybe Marcus should have called the police. But since you're dealing with two street dudes and you're sleeping with two street dudes, but you don't want to admit that you're sleeping with two street dudes, they gonna do what they gonna do. So it's kind of your fault. They trying to say it's it's the other guy's fault, but I think it's her fault. Yeah. How is it the baby daddy fault if she knew she playing both sides and he don't know that they playing both sides? She clearly saying, I'm sleeping with them, but I'm not with them. I know y'all heard. Now I'm not gonna bash it, but you got some responsibility to do too while you talking about some They talking about it's your baby daddy fault. Yeah, it's his fault. He should never set it on fire with his jealous ass. But you knew that nigga was crazy. You should have let that other dude know, like, hey, this one a little bit unhinged. But that's where I'm coming from. That's my point of view. What y'all think about this? Let me know in the comment section. Is she wrong? She should be held accountable. I'm not saying she should go to jail now, but I'm saying she should be held accountable in the sense of like, you knew better than that. You knew that other dude was crazy. Why you sleeping with two of these street dudes like this? All right. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. I'm out.